نيش
قديش عمرك؟
4 سنين.
We should never allow the government to decide what is acceptable speech and what is unacceptable speech. We should penalize behaviors, not opinions, and not speech. If you start trying to regulate speech, you start trying to regulate thoughts, you start trying to regulate beliefs rather than behaviors, there's no way that you're not going to abridge the constitutional rights of millions of Americans.
I love taking the wheel.
so happy you chose to come to see the beautiful Salt Lake where hot baths await you. Games for your children and your family will entertain you for hours on end, plus so many other attractions you'll never want to leave again. Located on the shore of Salt Lake, we offer every visitor the kind of amenities you won't find anywhere else in the world. Our hot baths give the patron the kind of soothing warmth only found in a sauna or your local country club, which would cost you 3 times the price of our hot soothing comforts. Our dance hall is the largest in the world with accommodations for large groups or conventions. Pricing is based on time of reservation and season. Call or ask the desk for additional information. Please enjoy our relaxing interludes between informational explanations of our numerous attractions. Located 20 miles from Salt Lake City, your journey will be well worth the trip as we whisk you away from the grinds of your everyday lives and into a world of complete relaxation and tranquility. Salt Aire Pavilion has been in business since 1891 when the lake's tide levels made the construction of this resort possible. Over the years we have experienced some difficulties on the property as the lake has swelled and receded over the past 70 years, but now we have rebuilt our resort to the grandeur you see today. This is the place to be in 1963. Come and be our guest for a romantic evening in our dance hall where you and your love can enjoy every convenience. Relax in elegance in one of several grand suites or moderate single and double bed bungalows. Enjoy the carnival atmosphere as you enjoy the moving round tunnel and the barrel ropes that will keep you and your true love close together every thrilling moment. If you're hungry, don't forget to try every kind of local favorite from hamburgers to hot dogs or even go for full luxury as we dine you on salmon fillet or chicken cordon bleu. Swimming in Salt Lake isn't advisable as the salt content is 40 particles per square inch, so instead plunge into our 50-foot swimming pool. Look down from your balcony and feel the cool breezes and scenic sunsets from the comfort of your suite. Full room service is available with fresh breads, soups, salads, main entrees, and desserts that will satisfy any sweet tooth. If you need any assistance, please call the main desk at 522 where you can ask for wake-up calls, food service, shoe polishing, local or long-distance phone accommodations, and any other need you have. We're here to help, so don't hesitate to ask. Cleaning services for your clothing is also available for a modest charge. Luggage service to your car or cab are free and included in the total price of your stay. World-renowned for our hot spring baths, we also offer you the steam cabinet, gymnasium, and personal rub-downs. Nothing goes unoffered at Salt Aire Pavilion. Again, thank you for visiting Salt Aire Pavilion and come again soon. Tell your friends, your employees, your family, your neighbors. We welcome all visitors. Check-out time is 9 a.m. and check-in between 11 and 12 noon. Shuttle services from Salt Lake City Airport are also available. Check with your travel agent for these additional services. Rental services are also available. Check with your rental car agent upon arrival. Each suite has full comfort with air conditioning, phone, radio with city or on-site programming and music 24 hours a day. Let's return now to our music interludes and remember, don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions or needs. The management at Salt Aire Pavilion are grateful you chose your vacation destination with us. We won't disappoint you. We're here to help you and to make certain your stay is top rate to your satisfaction.
Base to 22. Have you found the problem on Bath 8?
"22 to base. I haven't had any success finding the leak. Ask Manager Sims if we should shut down the pumps."
"10-4, 22. Will advise. Base to maintenance shop. Complaints are coming in from patrons about a rope loose on the barrels. Please check and repair as soon as possible."
Maintenance shop to base. Have most workers continuing repairs on the dance floor. Some boards are still weak and need replacing. Patrons involved have been treated and are now recovering in their suites. Areas affected have been cordoned off with no other damages we can find. Let's try to keep the numbers down in the hall until all repairs are finished.
Otherwise, it would have been about 55 seconds short. They're making mistakes like this when they get tired. I suspect Frank that
Base to maintenance shop. Affirmative. We'll get bellboys from lobby to close off the entrance right away. Base to all units. Be advised we will be doing maintenance on the transmitter today at 3 p.m. Use handheld walkie-talkies until further notice. Any questions? Please check in at the front desk and get with Manager Sims.
Carnival Unit 3 to base. We're running out of plush animals at the shooting range. Please send additional supplies to us as soon as you can. Also, we need more ammunition too. Crowds here are getting worse. We just don't have enough people to serve everyone. I'll be going to lunch soon too. Need someone to cover for me when I leave.
Base to Carnival Unit 3. Supplies are now en route to you. Should be there in a couple of minutes. They'll relieve you for your lunch break. Keep all guests happy, be cheerful, and outgoing. Manager Sims is checking sales for the day and we're down about $300 already. Got to get the numbers up. With all these accidents we had today, we need more safety devices in place. Get maintenance to install either today or tomorrow. Did you get that, Carnival lead?
Right now, it's a little spotted. It's not the best. The immediate job for these men we're watching is to reduce all that data now and see that these men are on the precise trajectory that they need to bring them back into Earth. They're burning their savings with what they have shown about
Carnival lead to base. Acknowledged. If we keep getting this number of people today as last night, something else will happen for sure. We need more personnel to help with these crowds. Don't forget about us, we all need help.
I suspect that very shortly now, though, they will be given some mission control, some word on just how well they succeeded in putting themselves into that trajectory on that corridor coming back toward Earth. But there is danger going past. That's true.
Base to all units, 45 minutes until base transmitter shutdown. Anyone using microphone units should already be on walkie-talkies. Base to maintenance shop, they've lost their pump at Salt Hot Bath 4. Send repair to replace immediately. Patrons becoming agitated.
Third row, actually, these consoles is just about out of the picture. Some of the men there looking back toward this position right now. That's the man running the show at the moment.
Maintenance shop to base. Salt Lake levels are rising. Patrons on porch reporting flooding in entrance to baths and affecting swimmers in the pool. Get more maintenance out there. We're still tied up with this repair job in the dance hall.
However, the pertinent information has been received, and that is that the maneuver, the transit injection maneuver, was very close to nominal. My dynamics officer expressed his pleasure with it, and stand by and a call to the crew. If you're not having a data on the ground yet, voice was good.
Base to all units, there is an emergency at the Carnival Child Slider attraction. A parent has reported that several children are sliding down from the top and their underpants are being snagged on the side rail, which yanks them hard, pulling them complete off. Girls are more prone to this because they usually wear dresses or skirts and are easily accessible by the equipment. No girl is allowed to ride the slider until the attraction can be repaired. Also note on any signage made that boys who are attending the Scottish Games in Salt Lake are barred from riding the slide either. Their kilts could snag just as well in case a excessive and costly garment permanent damage even could blow up. Be watching for these groups and report any incidents quickly to management.
I love taking the wheel. peculiar thing about this.
You didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen. You didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
قديش عمرها؟
4 سنين.
They've reported from around the world, challenged the powerful, and they bring all of this to every story that breaks.
We've got breaking news, and it's good news.
And touches your heart.
How do you even say thank you? Thank you is not big enough.
I made this.
The images shocked the world. Relentless bombings. Stunned survivors.
I'm going to sing a song about a square, and I want you to look all around your room for one. But remember, a square has 4 straight sides, and each side is just as long as the other. And it has 4 corners that are the same size.
Famous Hollywood director Steven Spielberg goes on the offensive by releasing a sequel to his infamous sci-fi classic, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Coming this Christmas in 1978, the most talked about motion picture event since the Star Wars holiday special. Spielberg calls the film Little Boy Lost. It is a true story of a 6-year-old boy who saw and was abducted in his room one night via extraterrestrials. Now believed to have been the Pleiades, who Betty and Barney Hill saw in 1961 while driving in Vancouver, British Columbia. If you ever had any doubts about alien abduction, you won't anymore after watching this motion picture. Critics are saying this is the most intense film ever made by Spielberg since his horror classic, Jaws, in 1975. The film was based on Jay Anson's book under the same title and promises to keep the overall plot based on his teleplay. Anson is most remembered for his work in the Amityville Horror, a book that is supposedly in the works to be released in 1979 by American International Pictures. Don't be afraid, they won't hurt you is the most famous quote of this film, and you won't be sleeping anytime soon after you leave the movie theater. This film is rated PG, parental guidance suggested. Released by Columbia Pictures Industries.